does not exist. My name is Jane, testifying from Accra, Ghana. I joined NSPPD 2023 January, and when I joined a few days later, the fasting started. So I also participated in the fasting. And anytime Pastor Jerry refers women with breast cancer, I would say amen. There was one particular morning I said amen passionately, that I began asking myself why I was so passionate that particular time. Then I told myself it doesn't matter, it's all part of the prayers. Fast forward to April last year, I felt a lump in one of my breasts, and I waited for a week. After the week, I went to the hospital to check. So I did an ultrasound, and the doctor said surely there was something in my breast, but we have to do further investigation. So further investigation means I have to do biopsies. So that was when I moved to a different hospital and I did a biopsy there. When I did a biopsy there, the specimen was given to me to take it to a particular lab. The lab I took it to took the specimen to India, and the results came back in 2 to 3 weeks later. The results came back and they said I had triple negative breast cancer. I wasn't scared, I wasn't shaken, because I knew what God can do, and I knew the testimony that comes from this altar. So what I did was I informed friends that I know are on this altar, so that they will also be praying with me. Then I moved to the bigger hospital in Ghana here, whereby I'm supposed to go and start chemotherapy, do the surgery, and then I will move on to do any other necessary treatments. So when I moved to the bigger hospital, I went with all my results. The doctor saw it and all that. Then later on, he had a discussion with me. So he was telling me how chemo works and all that, how I may lose my hair and everything that chemo does to the body. He also mentioned that after the surgery, the outcome may determine if I'll do radiotherapy or not. He just said that he feels like we should start the whole process again, meaning I will start with the ultrasound, then I will do another biopsy and all that. So I did all of that. The ultrasound even went with me to make sure everything was done perfectly well. And then I did a biopsy. So the biopsy I did again came, and then he said I didn't have cancer. So the doctor sat me down again, and then he said we are having the different results now. So what it means is that I was still going for the surgery. However, after the surgery, and we should have another result saying that it is cancerous, then they are going to cut the whole breast. Then after that surgery, before I will not go and do chemo and all that, I said okay, no problem. So I was booked for June last year. I went to do the surgery. I was praying. When I went to the hospital, I went with my mantle. It was under my pillow. I was praying and all that. And we did the surgery. The results came. We took it to the lab. The results came, and then they said I didn't have cancer. That was how God healed me from cancer. And I just want to say I'm so grateful to God. So I was asked to run another scan after 6 months, and guess what? I've done that, and it still shows that I don't have cancer. There is nothing in my breast. I am cancer free, and I'm so grateful. I want to thank God, and I just want to testify of His goodness. Pastor Jerry, God bless.